next, the Lakers taking on the Warriors. For Los Angeles, they're ranked 6th in the West, one of the better teams in the league. Warriors, Lakers, up next. It's a very special day on the calendar, Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. Hi folks, this is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Klay Thompson.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And for Los Angeles, the big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Dwight Howard. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA.
Here we go.
Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Westbrook against Curry. Pass to James. Davis with a screen on Wiggins. James attacking. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron patient there, keeping the defense guessing, maybe mixing up their coverages on the back end. Makes him very unpredictable in a pick-and-roll set.
Now here's Curry. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Driving to the basket and slam dunk by James.
With a burst of speed, LeBron turning on the Jets, getting past the D, and the big hammer.
Pass to Looney. Outside. Green. To the paint. And there's Thompson on the assist by Green.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Green for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one. Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room. Think about the Warriors going out and getting Wiggins. A lot of people questioning whether or not he would have a role on the team. He's fit in pretty well.
Now here's Westbrook. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
He's passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. It's James on the wing. His last outing, he had 18 points. Counted. Wiggins stated the change in team culture really helped him out, Brent.
Well, sometimes being asked to do less takes a lot of pressure off of somebody who was asked to do everything. And that's where Wiggins finds himself. Playing with Steph, playing with Klay and Draymond, he's settled into a nice role.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. He takes it in. Here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Just rise and fire, aggressive from AD. His teammates and coaches want him to take those kind of shots.
Down low. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. With the playoffs around the corner, let's see how the West is shaping up. You look at the Warriors, with great effort over a long season, they're second in the conference. And of course the Lakers, they currently own the 6th seed.
Well, I think for Golden State, their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
Now here is James. He has 6. Pass to Howard. Back to James. Outside for Davis. 5 to shoot. And it's Westbrook off the drive. Green with the defensive effort.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Anthony's checked in for Howard. Gordon Tucker comes in for LeBron. Bazemore's checked in for Monk. And Nunn is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Nunn. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Outside Davis. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Muscle of AD on display, flexing that time. You got to do a little bit more to stop him.
Got him in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Davis a screen. Pass to Anthony. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance.
Well, Melo has had a 40% year shooting from beyond the three-point mark, and so you got to respect that ability.
Wiseman a screen on Nunn. The 3 from Curry. He can't get it to go. And the Lakers going the other way now. Nunn, the pass to Anthony. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Anthony's got 5 points.
Bully ball in action as Melo gets himself way deep into the paint where he knows he can score.
Outside Curry. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple. Curry's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Bielitsa. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games. In the 3rd spot, the Warriors.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
First free throw is good.
Bielitsa can surprise you at times, not just as a shooter, but pump faking, putting the ball on the deck, and trying to become a playmaker. As long as he's under control, he can do some nice things out there.
The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. Good on both. And so it's the Lakers with it. They trail by 1. Driving in. And slam. Dunked by James.
Just watching the King come down the lane with that kind of roar. Wow, ferocious.
1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. Bielitsa outside. Pass to Kuminga. It's Poole on the wing. Fires the 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Anthony in the post. James up top. Bielitsa defending. James passes to Nunn. Shot clock at 6.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in.
Warriors substitution, Andrew Wiggins.
27 seconds left in the first quarter. Puts it up. James missed it. 4 for 8 in the contest. The Warriors have gone 6 of 11 so far. It's Poole on the wing. Nunn defends. Gets the 3-ball to go.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
From deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Warriors ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And you think about LeBron James, not just one of the all-time greats. He's really a coach on the floor.
I have the freedom to call sets, whatever I feel best suit our team. I'm a smart, cerebral basketball player. My basketball IQ is very high, and I take that very seriously. So I know what best suits our team, and our coaching staff does as well.
He really does process the game at such a high level, Grant.
Yeah, an all-time level. And he'll let you know about it. I mean, no false modesty at all. Says, I got this.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Anthony is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Bazemore in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Anthony. He's got 5. To the inside. Here's Green. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Anthony with a screen on Wiggins. Back to Anthony. With the drive. It's stolen by Green. It's Poole on the wing. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Here's Horton-Tucker. 11 points for him last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
He draws so many fouls with his length, his activity on the interior. Anthony Davis finds another way to put the work in.
For the Lakers, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Davis. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Poole. Both free throws good from Davis.
Most big men have at least one area that they're working to improve or might tend to be subpar. With Anthony Davis, he combines a lot of his big skills with guard skills and that defensive versatility on the wing and the rebounding and the rim protection. That's pretty complete.
Now here's Davis. 14 points for him last game against the Clippers.
I'm not sure in that game if it was him or Dikembe Mutombo out there, guys. I was just hoping to see one finger wave after one of those 4 blocks. No, 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 not today.
At the line for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis. At the line for 2,
That free throw good from Davis. And the Lakers with some changes. Monk comes in for Bazemore. And it's Westbrook in for Nunn. Both free throws good from Davis. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And the Warriors call time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Gasol's checked in for Davis. Ariza comes in for Anthony. And James is subbed in for Horton Tucker. Monk with a steal. Pass to James. There's the three. That shot, no good. The Warriors leading. Curry with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Curry gets the bucket.
So Steph Curry, the best shooter in the world, is open and has the ball? Yeah, that's what I thought. About Klay missing 2 years of his prime and how much, not just the Warrior organization, but the NBA was robbed of his great play.
Now, here is James. Give him 8 points now.
That's pretty much not how they would defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Outside, Green. Wiggins right side and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And you talk about Thompson. Brent, you think about that 37-point quarter for the 60 points in 3 quarters.
You just start seeing him getting into that rhythm and hitting shots from everywhere. And the best thing about it is that the Warriors guys keep finding him. They want to feed Klay Thompson and watch him go off.
Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Bielitsa comes in for Thompson. Now here's Gasol. Back to James. And it's James with the jam.
On offense, LeBron James has definitely found the groove. And you love the energy.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you.
Safe to say that Steph Curry has mastered that shot there, the floater with the beautiful high release.
It's time for T-shirts. And your Laker girl.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Andrew Wiggins.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Monk. It's James on the wing. Here's the 3. It's James on the wing. Back to Howard. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to James. Shoots over Kuminga. James can't get that one to fall.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look. Shot blocked!
Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Howard. And that one drops. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Here's Curry, following the score by the Lakers. Ooh, Howard with a block.
That reach of Dwight Howard is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete.
Los Angeles foul.
And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up.
That's his
On
first
Monday,
personal
they'll
foul.
begin a road trip starting in San Antonio, going up against the Spurs. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against John Wall and the Houston Rockets.
And for their matchup with the Suns, it's never easy facing off with the best in the West. But if they somehow can win that one, it'll be huge for their confidence.
Now, here is James. 13 points in the game. Off target from outside.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Curry. 23 points for him last game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Driving inside to the middle. Here's Wiseman. Ooh, Howard with a block. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. James attacking. Got a hand on it. Stolen. Here's Kuminga. 20 points for him last game against Dallas. And here's Curry for 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
You know, sometimes basketball is not all that complicated. Just let Stephen Curry shoot threes and get out of the way.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Drops in the 3. Westbrook's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 13 feet out. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team can get an energy boost off a block like that one.
It'll count. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Lakers ahead. They're up by 4. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
29.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Just be us. Yeah, we got to go on the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Hello and welcome. LeBron James in the spotlight again. He has been getting it done. Quite a luxury to have a guy like this carrying the team offensively.
Just like Kareem, what he did with Kenny, just by putting the team on his back.
You know, I owe Hakeem a lot. He was the dream, but I got there and he became a reality.
Oh, my. And guys, that first half, man alive, LeBron was getting it done.
The defense is geared up to stop him. Looked like he studied film before the game on this one. He put in a lot of work because over and over, he's found ways to get his shot off. That's pretty impressive.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
The Warriors trailing. On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. The shot by Looney, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Kept alive. Out to James. 6 to shoot. Pass to Westbrook. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Thompson against James. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's foul number 2 for him. Bazemore's checked in for LeBron.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Lakers, Kent Bazemore.
Davis, the pass to Howard. And the layup is good off the glass. And now a 9-point Los Angeles lead. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
And he comes up with a bucket. Curry's got 14.
Yeah, all those things that Steph does before the game, and you think there's no way he's pulling those off in the game. Guess what? He's pulling them off in the game.
Westbrook can't hit. Golden State has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Pass to Looney. Wiggins with it. Inside. Stolen by Davis. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Thompson passes to Curry. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Monk passes to Howard. It's Bazemore on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Davis against Green. The Lakers with another miss.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, "I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire."
Well, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Now here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. Up top, Davis. Here's Bazemore, hounded by Wiggins. Back to Davis. Goes back up, and it's good on the layup. He's got 10.
Tremendous concentration by AD to get that shot up and in time before the shot clock expired.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Ariza's checked in for Howard. James comes in for Monk. And Nunn is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Poole against Nunn. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Shooting for Golden State, Jordan Poole.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And James launches it from deep. The Lakers with the rebound. From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. James has got 18 points in the game.
So good at everything he does offensively. LeBron working to become a more consistent three-point shooter.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Thompson.
2 minutes.
Back to Poole. Lets it fly. And Bazemore pulls it down.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
This one for three. Out to James. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. James has got 21 points in the game.
I just love the ball.
Poole up top. Nunn defends. And Davis with the block.
That reach is so dangerous. He uses it so well.
For three, James. And the Lakers hit again from deep. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Count that one.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Lets it go from the wing. That one's good from James on the assist from Nunn. James has got 11 points here in the second half. Golden State has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Now Poole doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
19 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Thompson, no good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
From downtown, and another three for the Lakers.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Lakers ahead, running away with this one. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. There's making a change here. James is checked in. Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's James. They've got Malik Monk. Anthony is out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Nunn in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Poole outside. Pass to Green. Now Wiggins. He's guarded by Anthony. The drive by Wiggins. And he banks in the layup.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen. He exploits that with a dish.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. 12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Poole outside. Pass to Green. Back to Poole. James with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously, it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome. When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Poole outside to end the run. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Poole outside. Pass to Green. Curry from deep three-point land. Rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got 9 rebounds now.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Here's Poole. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Here's Kuminga. Monk covers. And here's Curry for 3. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Wiggins finds Green. Knocked loose. Now here's Curry from outside the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Out to James. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. Back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Here's James. Good! That's another bucket!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Wiggins against James. Pass to Kuminga. Takes the 3. And again, it's Curry with a 3. Curry's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And the right guy to finish the job, Curry.
For 3, James. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Warriors making a change here. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. Poole outside. Pass to Curry for 3. He buries it from 3. Curry's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. He really made himself the backbone of their offense, showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them, complete control.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. A lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up a free throw.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one.
Way back in 2003, a guy named LeBron James was drafted first overall, and some predicted that he'd become the best player on the planet. But I don't think people could imagine he'd be doing it for this long.
He drops it from range. Curry's got 34 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough. So we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.